Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel once again. This is Smart Tech GH where tech meet hustle. Today we're going to learn Fast API. Are you a software developer, a software engineer who is into Python development as well as backend development? Fast API is really necessary for you to learn if you're into Python or backend development. So if you want to know how to create your first Fast API, that is create, read, update and delete application for the first time, stay tuned to the end of the video. But before we get into the video, please I recommend you subscribe to the channel, like our video, share to others. Also turn on the notification bell so that anytime we upload a new video, you'll be notified as soon as possible. With this said, let's get straight to the video. So if you are going to create your first fast API for your backend project, first of all you need to create your folder on your desktop. You can do that in the terminal of VS Code. You can also do it manually. So we are going to do it manually. So you first of all create a folder on your desktop. So I'm going to create a folder called Fast API. I think okay, and that is it. So we are going to open this folder in our VS Code application, and then we are going to create we need to install Python first. If you don't have Python installed on your VS Code application, first of all, you need to install Python first. So that is it. This is Fast API. This is the application. You open the folder you've created. So that is it. Now the first thing we are going to do is to open a new terminal on VS Code. After you open the folder on VS Code, you go to a new terminal and then you open a new terminal. Now what you are going to do is to what? Install Python in VS Code. That's if you don't have Python installed, but if you have it installed and you don't know, you can check by typing py version. So that is it. To see the version of Python installed on your VS Code. So we have Python 3.1 3.1. So that's the Python that is installed on this VS Code. It's okay. It's the updated one, so it's good for you to use it. So that is it. Now the next thing we are going to do is to also what set up or install the what virtual environment in our fast API project or folder. So we are going to install that. So what we are going to do is to type in we have py m we have venv. So that is it. Then you press enter. So we are going to what install or create a virtual environment in our project folder, which is fast API. So it has successfully been created. If you look into the fast API folder at the top here, you can see that this folder was not there or this file was not there, but right now it has been created with what some other dependencies in it. So you can see we have created our first what virtual environment that we are going to use in our fast API. Now the next thing we are going to do is to activate this virtual environment. So we are going to what activate the virtual environment. So what we are going to do is to type in dot /venv, that's virtual environment, /script, /activate. Then we press enter. So you can see that virtual environment has been what successfully activated. So now what we are going to do next is to install the fast API. So what we are going to do is to type in pip sorry pip install fast API. Uvicorn. Press enter. So it's collecting some of the information, trying to update the project for us, and installing all the necessary dependencies that are required in Fast API. So you can see here everything that is needed is being downloaded. We wait for it to finish downloading or installing on our project. Wait for some few minutes for it to get installed successfully. So Fast API is successful what installed on our project. So what we are now going to do next is now that Fast API has been successfully installed on our project, what we are going to do is to create a new folder inside the Fast API folder we've created on our desktop. So we come here, we create new folder. This folder we're going to name it app. So this is the name of the folder, and then inside this folder we are going to create a file. We're going to name this file main.py. This is the file that will contain our Python code. So that is it. We have successfully created this to the file and the folder as well. So we are going to write or do our coding inside this main .py. That's the Python code. We're going to write it inside this main.py file. Now we are going to run we are going to write a certain piece of code inside this main.py. So what I'm going to do is say from Fast API import sorry import Fast API. Then you say app is equals to Fast API sorry I think there's a typo here. It's Fast API. Then we have this. Then we say at app. Nope, it should be small. At app.get one forward slash sorry Okay, this shouldn't be there. We have read. So here we define, so def read underscore root. Then we say return we have message. Sorry. Then we say welcome to your first fast API project. Project with sorry with progress with Postgres. Sorry, with Postgres SQL. The app to see how it works. So we are going to run the main application here. So what we're going to do is to type in Uvicorn. That's inside the terminal in the VS Code. We have Uvicorn. We have app dot main column app dash dash reload. Then press enter. So you can see we have a started reloader process, started server process. We have waiting for what application startup complete. Let me expand this. We have successfully run the fast API. Now we have to open it on the Swagger UI to test all the features to see if they function correctly. So we have to follow the link here. The link that's you can see the second link, that's Uvicorn running on the server http f column forward slash 127.0.0.1.8.0.0.0. So you just follow the link, or you can type it straight on your browser. You can see here pretty print. So you can see the outcome here. That is what message, welcome to your first fast API project with Postgres SQL. This means our fast API has successfully been installed and running successfully. So this is how you can run your first fast API with Python for your backend project. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. So that is it. So this is simple how you can create your fast API for your backend project or your project. Now in our next video, we'll be linking this fast API with Postgres SQL database that will be able to use to store database to store some data or information, and we're able to use it to what connect it with what our front end and perform certain functions such as what create. That's the CRUD, simple CRUD application. That is to create, update, read, and also delete as well. So these are some of the few things we'll be able to what perform with this what simple fast API application. So stay tuned to the end of what the next video. Make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on the next video. Like the video, leave your comment in the comment section. Also turn on the notification bell so that anytime we upload a new video, you'll be notified as soon as possible. Thank you for coming, and I'm hoping to see you in the next video. Love you.